So, to present this award is Deputy Mayor of Bristol, Asha Craig.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm sure you'll be glad to know that this is the last award of the night. But before I present the last award, I just have a few words to say. So within this great city, racial inequality still restricts many of Bristol's citizens from sharing in its wealth and its happiness. We, members of Asian, Black and minority ethnic communities and equality communities from across Bristol and the Southwest, believe that firmly tackling such inequality would secure our place as a truly great city, benefiting all Bristol citizens. Batook Pandya was a leading campaigner against racial intolerance and discrimination here in Bristol, and his life was cut short unexpectedly in February 2014. Batook was the founder and director of Stand Against Racism and Inequality, which he set up in 1988. Batook came to Britain from Kenya in 1963 when he was 17. Before he took on the job at SARI, Batook worked as an engineer for British Aerospace. For many of you who will know Batook, he was a much-loved figure in the community with a character larger than life, and he left a huge hole and big shoes to fill here in this city. For all of you who knew and loved him, he was a tireless campaigner, and he was determined to make a difference. And his unstoppable passion and dedication for fighting for equality for all was his life's work. SARI is run by and for victims of racial harassment or attack. They employ over 20 members of staff, and they deal with over 600 cases a year. And they have seen a considerable spike since Brexit was triggered. SARI has grown from strength to strength, and the organization has touched so many lives in positive ways. Batook left behind a great legacy, which he passed on to the very capable hands of Alex Rates. Batook was awarded an MBE and also an honorary doctorate by the University of Bristol for his work across communities in the city. Following Batook's death in 2014, the Manifesto for Race Equality Group was established, and they developed and launched a race manifesto known as Batook's Blueprint, which was adopted by our city in 2015. The manifesto highlights key areas where racial inequality persists and where the gaps are widening. We asked public agencies to commit to positive change in key areas, to review that progress on a regular basis, and to work with us, the community, to keep the manifesto alive. The Mayoral Commission on Racial Equality was established this year, 2018, and is tasked with delivering on the actions set out in Batook's blueprint. One of the key areas of the Commission is addressing underrepresentation in key leadership roles here in the city and recognizing the positive contribution that our communities make. And thanks to MTM for bringing such a prestigious event to our city and helping to recognize the many unsung men, women, charities and businesses that make such a positive contribution to our great city and across the Southwest region. But when all is said and done, I now have the great pleasure of presenting the Batook Pandya Lifetime Achievement Award. And I understand we're going to put up the names of the individuals who have
the finalists,
been shortlisted.
The finalists are, in the national international category for the Lifetime Achievement Award, Batook Pandya, Roy Hackett, Peaches Golding, Ahmadus Samad Chaudhry from Bath.
Okay.
Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. This
So,
is the big one.
this is the big one, and this, I am so delighted. I love this person. I have known this person for nearly 30 years, and so it gives me great pleasure to present the Batook Pandya Lifetime Achievement Award to our Lord Lieutenant Peaches Golding, OBE.
My phone. My phone.
You can do one on her own, actually. She's wearing such a beautiful dress. Yeah.
I want you both with me.
Go on, you take a picture.
Wait.
Yes. Okay, so I've convinced Peaches to just say a few words.
Thank you.
Well, thank you all so very, very much. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I knew Batook, and he was such a passionate and fearless advocate for all of the things that are good about racial inclusiveness. But I think this award really is for you, because there are many in the room who have supported me through all the times when we were trying to overcome those obstacles. You've been my friends, you've been my rock, you've been my inspiration. So it's really for all of you, really, this award. So thank you so very, very much. It means an enormous amount to me. Thank you.